First tonight, this man, Donald Santini, is back in Tampa Bay and behind bars tonight, accused in a nearly 4-decade-old murder.
Santini was arrested in San Diego 3 weeks ago. San Diego Fugitive Task Force members got a tip that led them to him. He was extradited back to Tampa in the early morning hours this morning.
Deputies say he murdered 33-year-old Cynthia Wood in 1984 and has been on the run ever since.
Tonight, 10 Tampa Bay's Angelina Salcido went deep into the 10 Tampa Bay archives for a look at the case and what's next.
The man once considered a fugitive, now an accused murderer, Donald Santini, behind bars in Tampa nearly 3 weeks after being arrested in California.
We have today obtained a warrant for the arrest of Donald Michael Santini.
A man at the center of a murder investigation 39 years ago takes his first steps into jail. 65-year-old Donald Santini processed Wednesday. He was just 26 when he met 33-year-old Cynthia Wood in Bradenton.
The victim was last seen by a family member in the company of Santini on Tuesday evening, June the 5th.
Wood, who was going through a divorce with her husband at the time, went missing shortly after that day.
3 young daughters of my own, and I'm very upset about it.
Cynthia's body found June 9th, 1984 in a watery ditch in Riverview. That's the same day her accused killer would be arrested 39 years later in San Diego.
You are the person that is wanted in the state of Florida, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Deputies say physical evidence tied Santini to the killing, saying he strangled Wood to death. His capture to forensic specialists
goes to show you as one example how much the community is dedicated to continuous reevaluation of these cases.
Mickey Bessie, the laboratory coordinator for the Human Identity and Trauma Analysis Laboratory at Florida Gulf Coast University.
It just puts an emphasis on crime scene preservation. We have opportunity to continue to potentially, run a sample of DNA.
That's what Hillsborough deputies plan to do now, reopening the case to re-examine evidence found years ago. Despite Santini expressing concern over his extradition,
Don't feel safe.
the 65-year-old now awaits trial in Florida.
Angie, hopefully this is a step toward closure for Wood's family. This arrest has been decades in the making. He was highlighted on a high-profile television show.
Dave, he was actually featured on America's Most Wanted several times over these years that he has been running from law enforcement. Official investigative requests were also sent to Texas, even overseas to Thailand as well. He's set to make his first appearance for the murder of Wood tomorrow morning. In Tampa tonight, Angelina Salcido, 10 Tampa Bay.